came out of Las Vegas with fire in his veins, painted his truck black and never played it safe. They handed him a number and he made it mean something more. 51 laps ahead of everyone, that was Rowdy's war. He didn't ask for mercy out there on the track. He took the black hat proudly and he never looked back. They booed him in the grandstands, but he just tipped his head, 'cause going home with trophies was the only thing he said. They called him Rowdy, but Lord, he was so much more than that. A father and a husband underneath that black hat. He drove like heaven, sent him just to show the world how. And now the grandstands are quiet and we don't know what to do. They called him Rowdy, but God, we just called him ours. I know what it means to wear a name they gave you when the world decides to brand you and you choose to embrace it. I wore mine like a warning, his was more like a war cry. Both of us just trying to live before we die. He made his rivals better, made the sport worth watching more. 2 championships, 2, 3, 4 wins, and still he wanted more. His little boy was watching every time he crossed that line. Brexton in the pit lane, learning how to shine. And Samantha standing steady through the chaos and the crowd. The man behind the rider made his family proud. They called him Rowdy, but Lord, he was so much more than that. A father and a husband underneath that black hat. He drove like heaven, sent him just to show the world how. And now the grandstands are quiet and we don't know what to do. They called him Rowdy, but God, we just called him out. Jelly rollies, Chris underneath, jelly roll. I've never met the man, but I felt like I knew him. The kind of soul that burns so bright, you feel it when it's gone. Some men leave a shadow that stretches further than their years, and Rowdy left a legacy soaked in sweat and tears. I've lost people I love to things that came too soon. 41 years ain't enough for a man who had more to do. But I believe in a God who catches men like him, the ones who gave it everything, right down to the very end. There's a stillness on the racetrack now that nobody expected, a silence in the grandstands where his name used to echo. Both buildings slow to explosion, and God looked down on Tuesday at a man who gave his all. Said, well done, you stubborn racer. You answered every call. Fell explosion, both voices. They called him Rowdy, but Lord, he was so much more than that. A father and a husband underneath that black hat. He drove like heaven, sent him just to show the world how. And now the grandstands are quiet, and the checkered flag is still. They called him Rowdy, but God, we just called him ours. We just called him ours. Rest easy, Rowdy. Rest easy.